doing?
Good.
Good? Awesome. Wow, look at all your seniors. It feels like it was just yesterday you guys were innocent freshmen, and now you're all growing up. Anyway, greetings, Mr. Scheibe, all the graduate seniors, family, friends, faculty, Board of Trustees, and all the guests here to the graduation of class of 2014. For those who don't know me, my name is Anchang, a sophomore from Vietnam. I am honored to be here today to represent the underclassmen to congratulate all the seniors who are graduating from LA. I will tell you a little bit about myself so we can know each other better, okay? Some of my friends say that I'm an artsy person. To be honest, I used to hate art, especially piano, which my mom forced me to play before I came here. I always found out ways to make my teacher talk about the most random things instead of learning how to run the scale. Apparently, my piano teacher gave up on teaching me because she couldn't force me to love the art when I didn't want to. Last year, however, I find my way back to art. Oh, I'm so cool, I know how to play piano, I thought, until I heard my friend Cowdy play, then Selena and Callie, and gosh, most people here know how to play the piano. I realized that I had a lot of work to do if I wanted to be even half as good. That moment of regret, I hated. If I just listened to my mom and took the lesson, then probably I could be a master in piano by now. But hey, I told myself, it's better late than never. Regardless of the lack in skill, I still enjoy playing piano and practicing it every day to regain the lessons that I missed. I know my hard work paid off when I saw people's reactions when they found out that I could play for Elise with 1 year experience in piano. Life is just like a Mozart piece that's insanely fast. After it's finished, we ask each other, what just happened? It passes by so fast that we don't even notice it. But every second and minute of this moment, right now, is slow like a lullaby. We have the choice to play this lullaby as beautifully or horribly. Well, the song of my sophomore year was painful to hear. I have never received so many C's in my life, even D's. Math is not going to make my life easy. I kept going to extra help and studying harder, but neither of them worked. Soon enough, I couldn't have cared less if I had received another bad grade. I cried to my mom every night about how pathetic and useless I was. She calmly asked me one question. Have you tried your best? I could have told her, yes, Mom, I tried everything and I'm hopeless. But I didn't answer it that way because I knew I could do better than just C's. I realized that sometimes if I work hard and things still don't work out, doesn't mean I'm a failure. You only fail when you stop trying. Maybe that method is not the right one for me, and I just have to figure out another one that works. So what if I keep failing? I just have to keep getting C's until I figure out how to earn an A. I tried different methods, and finally received my first A in math this spring term. Oh boy, I felt like on top of the world. Speaking of on top of the world, I climbed to the top of the mountain in the beginning of my sophomore year. I am not a very athletic person myself. Even 30 minutes of walking can take my breath away. Literally, I gave up on climbing that mountain in my freshman year, but I wanted to challenge myself and decided to climb to the top in my sophomore year. As I was struggling to climb in exhaustion, Mr. Brescia waved at me and told me that he would see me at the top of the mountain and walked away fast. I was like, no offense, Mr. Brescia. Okay, he's old and he can climb that mountain faster than I can? What am I doing with my life? Even though I almost gave up again, my friends and teachers kept me going. Mr. Brescia, look, I made it! I shouted at him with joy when I reached the top. It was tiring, it was rough. But to be able to sit there and enjoy the view with the feeling of accomplishment made it all worth it. I have never thought a girl like me, who is nowhere to be athletic, could climb a mountain that day. You see, time goes by in just a blink. So make every moment of your life memorable. There's a line in the movie Hitch that I really like. Life is not the amount of breaths you take, it's the moments that take your breath away. I know each of you sitting here has at least once in your life had your breath taken away, right? Do you believe that our lives would be more meaningful and interesting if we live our best in every moment? I do. Live in a way so that in the future you can impress your grandchildren about how cool you were. I remember when I was young, I was awesome back then. We all have regrets, and there are some that cannot be fixed. Don't wait for the moment to come, to pass, and then regret it like I did with my piano classes. Because if you don't do anything about it, one regret will lead to another, and another, and another. And before you realize it, your life is nothing but regrets. So don't just sit there and expect the moment to come. Create the moment yourself. Thank you.